and also very fine. Also, very good response from you. So I'm thankful from our institute as well as our coordinators and our team for participating in this event. So as we are conducting this hackathon event, we have to follow some instructions. So for that purpose, we have arranged this meeting. First of all, I will give you the brief details about how you are going to present the PPTs and what are the contents. Already, I think the template has been shared by our coordinators on your official groups and mails. So the first PPT is the title of project. It should be a specific and meaningful so that through this title, the idea will be shown. The second PPT is the team structure. As we know that there is a team, it should have some details like the photos of team leader, team members, and their names. As well, here one thing is missing. You have to include also the mentor of your project if you have. So you have to mention the mentor name also. The next slide is related to the problem statement. Now the problem statement plays role which is the important in our event or activity. So because of that, you are going to solve the problem. So for this problem statement, you have to mention what is the reason behind selecting the problem. If you have facing any problem and you have observed any problem, you have to mention what is the reason behind it and what is the root cause. What is the what problem you are trying to solve. It should be specifically mentioned over here through this problem statement. Then the next is solution. Solution, that means what the problem you are going to face or you are going to implement. It should be in the solution format. So you have to clearly mention the idea or the solution you are going to implement. So you have to explain your innovative idea. Innovative means it should be a unique and it should be a new idea. Your idea is going to solve the problem. So what is the how it is solving your problem, and if your innovation is first of its kind, or whether it is the improvement of the existing product. If there are existing products, then you are improving that product. So how you are improving that product, it should be mentioned over here. So this is related to the solution. If you have any query regarding to this, you can drop the query in the message box. But otherwise, you can tell or ask any question after the explanation of all these things. Next is conceptual diagram. Now this is also the important because this diagram shows what is your idea and how you are going to execute this. So the conceptual diagram, yeah, it may be in the form of block diagram, it may be the flow chart, because it is just the idea and you are going to present over here what is your idea to solve the problem. And the next thing is prototype of user interface. If it is any application or any other user interface product, then you have to provide the prototype of that interface if it is having any that type. The next thing is social and economical impact. So this is also the important when you are participating in the hackathons, because it is the innovation and it should solve the problems which are related to the society. So you have to present over here how your innovation is trying to impact the society. Second thing, is your idea going to generate income, empower any section of society? And the last is X, improve agriculture, lifestyle, or security. So if your solution is providing any income or any empowerment to the society, and it is solving any other problem of your society, then you have to mention in this slide related to the social and economical improvement. The next is feasibility and readiness. This is also the important because the last round of this event is the offline round, and you have to come over the campus and you have to implement it. So we are going to focus on this point specifically because we expect that your product should be ready in those 2 days, and at the time of evaluation, your results and your prototype should be available. So what is the feasibility regarding to that? It should be the main criteria for that. So is your idea feasible to deploy it offline in 24 hours for the third round? This is the main thing. Then state of your project. It indicates that if your project is ready, then what is the state of your project, building from scratch, or how much percentage it is ready. If it is ready, you have to mention over here 20%, 30%, 70% it is ready and you are going to implement. So this is also the important point. The next is business model. If any, if you are going to apply this idea for the businesses, then you have to mention what is the business model. So what is business model? This is the way through which you are going to earn the money. So you have to mention over here what is the revenue model, price for cost, and how it will grow. So suppose if you are developing a product, then what is your plan for your business? You have to mention over here, and what are the steps you have already followed or you are going to follow for this business model. The next thing is budget. So what is the budget for development of your model? It should be mentioned over here clearly. The next is strategies. So as I told you, if you are going to implement a new, it is the new but innovative, and if it is invention, it should be a new product, and if it is existing, then what is the new from the other which are available in the market. So strategies we have to mention existing strategy and your strategy. You have to mention over. Then specifications. So as you are going to implement or develop a prototype, you may need some requirements of hardware as well as softwares. So what are the requirements for this idea? Or if it is product, what are the product requirements in the hardware or software? You have to mention over here. Okay, so these are some PPTs we have mentioned over here, and you have to follow these points only. And if it is applicable, whether it is mentioned that if any, then if you have that point information, you have to add, otherwise it is not necessary. But other points are important and those should be included in the proper format. This first rule is you have to follow the same template. You just copy paste or include your contents in this PPT. If the PPTs of this format or this template are not available at the time of presentation, we will not allow them. Take it in the mind first and try to implement your PPTs. So any query you have, you can ask. Otherwise, we can go for the next point. How you are going? We are going to evaluate your idea. Some points which are basically we are following for the evaluation of your idea for the second round only. So if you have any questions, you can ask. Yes. Yes, is this offline round? So the screening round is online actually, and after that you will be shortlisted by judging, and for the final round, that is second round, you are going to perform your idea in the offline mode. Rutuja, any other question? So I will continue because this is the Zoom meeting and the meeting is 40 minutes. So I will continue with the next point. So what are the points we are going to judge or we are going to apply for the judgment? The first point is the problem statement. So problem statement, it should be specific, and it should include the specific idea, and through that we can understand what is the idea. The next thing is domain appropriateness. Domain appropriateness, it is regarding to what is the match of your problem statement to a particular domain. So if it is AIML, if your problem statement is matching to the AIML, and how it is appropriate. Depending on that, the evaluation will be done. Then next is the solution or innovation. So if it is innovation, or what is the solution, depending on that, the innovativeness or the creativity, this point will be evaluated. Then readiness, how much it is ready for this, if on the basis of percentage of readiness, it will be evaluated. Then next is socio-economic impact. As I told you that it should be impactable on the society and economical perspective. So for example, if your application, for example, case study, if we see, if we provide access to clean drinking water in a community that does not have, that will be the social impact, it will be there. Or if we are providing job training to unemployed people, then it will be also having the societal help as well. It is providing some earning to the societal peoples. So on this perspective, we are going to judge this point, how it is social economic impact. Next is market landscape. So market landscape, it means it is a structure in which companies or marketing professionals identify their most important markets or competitors and track these strengths and strategies for their product. So suppose you are competing someone, then what are the strategies you are going to follow for your market landscape? For example, if someone is doing a business of online clothes selling, then it is his or her business, but he will go for the Amazon or other online shopping website or services, and then it will check whether what are the features, what are the facilities, what are the services it is providing, and those facilities you will tackle or handle through your marketing landscape in your
Excuse
idea.
me, ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you. Your screen is not visible actually.
Yes, I'm not showing over here.
Okay.
I'm not showing over here. I'm just telling about
Okay, ma'am.
the things.
You can continue. Okay, ma'am.
Are you getting all these things? Yes, participants. If you have any doubt, please ask me or drop the message in message box. I will clear your query. Okay. The next is the business model. Business model. So, hello. 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 Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay. The next thing is business model. So process of business. This includes how you are going to apply your business for your idea. It may have some questions like when, what, how, where, why. What are the plans for your business model, including these questions. So you can include these factors for your idea implementation. It may also the plan for your company for making a profit. So this is the business model. The next is project milestones. Project milestones may be to measure the progress of your project. It may be incremental, it may be fixed date, or it may be a learning milestone. That means it is the iterative. So project milestones are the steps or the progress of your project and we are going to evaluate this in our event. Next is the total budget. What is the total budget you need to implement your idea? This is the next. And the last is your friendly, user friendliness. So how the user is handling this your prototype or your project, whether it is user friendly, it should be evaluated in our evaluations. Okay, so any query regarding the points? So I will just again repeat the points for the evaluation. First is the problem statement. Second is the domain appropriateness. Then solution innovation. Then next is readiness. Third is socio-economic impact. Next is market landscape. Next is business model. Then project milestones. Then total budget. And the last is user friendliness. So these 10 points we are going to now consider for this evaluation. Okay, it's okay. If you have any questions, you can ask. Yes, Janvi or Manali, you can continue.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the presentation. So this next schedule of our second and third round, Manali, please explain the schedule.
Okay, let me share my screen. Is it visible?
Yes.
Okay, so let's move to the schedule of Brainiton 1.0. So as we know that we have already cleared the first round, and that is idea submission, and it is in the period of 20 February to the 16th of March, and result has declared today. So let's move to the further round, that is presentation and screening round, which we are planning to get on 21st of March, and the result of that round will be declared on 22 March. So as you guys know that the third round is an offline round, and it is implementation, so that you have to come over in our college and implement your ideas or models. So this round, the date of this round is in a to be announced position, so we will let you know the next dates and updates. So we can move to the question answer session, and if you guys have any queries and problems, you can ask us, we will solve it. You can also put it on the chat box, we can answer you.
Hello, is anyone having doubt regarding all our process regarding the Brainiton? Okay, if anyone having any doubt, you can share on the WhatsApp group, or you can contact us personally. We are available every time. If anyone having doubt, please let us know.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes. May I know the date of the third round? So I have
Uh,
some further schedule, so that's why I'm asking.
we are arranging the tentative dates, not exactly same fixed dates. The tentative dates almost 11 to 12 April.
11 to 12 April.
Yes. Hackathon will
Oh,
conduct for 2 days, basically
okay.
24 to 30 hours. So we will conduct it on 11th and 12th April, or 12th or 13th April, around after 10th April.
Okay.
Okay.
No
If
problem.
anyone having the exam period or anyone having another schedule, please let us know so we can schedule it according to your problems.
Yes, this is for the
Yes.
second round. We can arrange your time for the second round, not for the third round.
Yes, if you have the meeting, if we are arranging your meeting on the 22nd, 21st of March and you're having the exams or another college student or institute schedule, please let us know. We will reschedule it.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir. I am having the exam on 21st and 22nd of March, sir. So I am not able to join, and my team member also having the exam. So is it possible to presentation should be given on 23rd of March?
From which college you are?
I'm from Nagesh Karasgi Orchid College.
Orchid College. Okay, what's the time of your exam?
Sir, it is 12:30 to 2:30, and
Okay,
on the I think 21, 2 to 4.
2 to 4. So
Yes, sir.
our presentation is basically only for the 10 to 15 minutes, 7 to 8 minutes
Okay,
for
sir.
the presentation and 2 to 3 minutes for the question answering. So we can
Okay.
arrange it before your exam.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Just
Okay.
when we are scheduling your timetable regarding the timetable, uh, just let us know if your exam date and our schedule is overlap.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, after that, the third round will be hackathon or the same presentation round?
No, no. This will the actually offline presentation means offline implementation in our institute. We will call you for the 2 days in our institute.
Okay.
You have to just implement your idea, which we are presenting on the PPT for the second round, and implement physically in the institute.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, we are conducting another meeting, or we will send the schedule and rules and regulation for the third round after the clearing the second round. So we will discuss it regarding it.
Ishan, there is one message in chat box. We have our exam scheduled till 11th of
From which college you are, Samiksha?
Samiksha Patil.
Okay, we will think about it after St. Petersburg College. Okay, no problem.
We will contact you, Samiksha.
Contact you.
Which domain belongs to you? Yes, SIT. Samiksha? Which domain? Okay.
AIML.
So you can.
Okay, we will contact you.
Hello? Yes.
Is there any compulsion of involve all the participants at the time of presentation for second round?
No, at least team leader and at least one another member should be present.
Okay, sir.
At least team leader and at least minimum one member.
Okay.
So I think it's time is remaining only 2 minutes for the meeting. So if anyone having another doubts, please let us know on the WhatsApp, or you can contact us on the WhatsApp, or you can direct call it, or we have the email address also given to you. You can contact us from the email also. So if anyone having doubt, let us know.
we are going to share this video on YouTube also, no?
Yes, screen recording of the today's meeting will be shared. So if anyone having missing the this meeting, you can see the recording also. Okay, thanks to everyone for joining. The meeting is over now.